Hello, everyone. Hello.
Hello,
Everyone.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello,
Everyone.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello,
Everyone.
Can you hear me?
Hello, everyone. Now it's not echo.
Hello, everyone.
I think the echo's over now.
Hello, everyone.
Almost. Now it's not echo. Hello, everyone. I tried this thing for the border of the broadcast. Yeah, get Kathy Moran. I found the little ghosty guys from Envato Elements, from my temporary subscription to Envato Elements, where I get to use this graphic. So I hope everybody's been having a good Halloween. Linda likes it. AJ says looks good. It's weird. I thought it was supposed to be like a transparent graphic. I thought I could make myself go all the way out to the dotted line, but it's this kind of weird thing where it's not transparent. So, anyways, or I don't know how to do the transparent thing right. Anyways, hey, we got Linda Belk modding and AJ modding. Thank you, AJ and Linda Belk. And I hope everybody's been having good Halloween. I don't know if you've gotten trick-or-treaters where you are. My mom got some trick-or-treaters. If you missed it, the ghosts were also on last night. We did a whole big Halloween special last night, in case you missed it. See, this was last night. There are the ghosts from last night, right there. So now they're kind of back. Rosemary Randolph said she got no trick-or-treaters. I'm glad you guys liked the Halloween special. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was really nice having people send in their photos and come by. And Polly did an interview. Remember Polly? How can we forget Polly from last night? Can't forget Polly. That was wonderful. All right, who do we have now? We have Dave Moss, West Hawk, Kimberly Barr, Brendan Brumond, Jet Girl, Sharon Heberling. Hi, Sharon. Lisa Remo, Hetty Seilovitz, Carlos Rosa Realtor, James Purdy, Nan B. Madison. West Hawk says no quick trick-or-treaters here. Carlos Rosa. Sonic is here. Hello, Sonic. Jan Harker said no trick-or-treaters at my door. Barb says we got 88 kids today at the door. That's a lot of kids. Astros fan is here. Nan B was watching a scary movie. Polly. Jenny's Books and Vlogs. Madison. April Coco. Cogito. TJ. K Bati. Brandy Janie. Pudge Gaming. Queen of the South is here. Steel Magnolia is here. Mark French. Honey Lava. Sabrina Twist. Lou Hastings Holly B. New in Town. Kenneth Colton's going to a Halloween party. Very nice. I was in the grocery today. I didn't really see anybody dressed up in the grocery. I had to go get my chicken breasts. Darth Tater said, I bet we had 200 plus kids tonight for a trick or treat. Wow. You must live in a popular neighborhood. Jenny says, still early here. Hope we have trick or treaters this year. Carol Lang is here. I just grilled the chicken, Gabriel. That's all I did. I grilled the chicken. Very simple. Rick Hoppy watched Lettuce Fingers last night. I've never seen Lettuce Fingers. One of our viewers sent a picture of them dressed up as lettuce fingers. Dallas Alice was binge watching 10,000 Maniacs on YouTube. April Coco says someone was wearing a giant dinosaur costume at the supermarket today. By the way, so somebody last night was asking about whether I could wash my costume. Here again is the costume from last night, which I've had for like 10 years. And I was telling you that that the costume is actually very dirty, but I can't wash it. It says do not wash. And somebody said, well, can you dry clean it? So I looked at the tag and I'd forgotten. The tag says do not dry clean. The tag on the costume literally says do not wash, do not dry clean. That's what it says. Yeah, this was a good background. I like this background. So it's just like, I think it'll just fall apart. I mean, it's not a very thick costume, you know. Maybe they're just saying don't wash or don't dry clean because we don't take responsibility. It's possible if I put it in the laundry, it would actually do okay, right? I could always wash it on delicate and just see what happens. I mean, if it's to the point where I can't even use it. Lisa says we'll probably lose its firmness if it's washed. I don't know. I mean, in cold water. Regular start restrictions is here. Mad Dog says you could wash it by hand. I could wash it by hand, actually. I could wash it by hand. It's not that big of a costume. Beth says it'll probably disintegrate. I could try washing it by hand. Just get a bucket of soapy water and put it in there. Emily says checkout at grocery was dressed like Bob Ross. Told him he could pass as Greg Brady. He had no idea who I was referring to. So, anyways, I'll figure it out. But I mean, at this point, it's so dirty, I got to do something. Rick says I can go as Skid Row hot dog. I mean, it's really bad. Mr. Handy Danny Notebook, if you saw the full costume, you'd think it was dirty. Alibaba says most of the time when they say don't wash, don't dry clean, it is due to glue being used on an applique. Applique? You're saying you think it'll fall apart. Applique? Ornamental needlework? Wikipedia says applique is ornamental needlework. Anakin says, watch that Laundry Guy show. He can clean anything. I have not heard of Laundry Guy. Applique? Applique, whatever. I guess this is the laundry guy. I look up the laundry guy. I don't believe the laundry guy's a channel. The laundry guy just is on a lot of stuff. The laundry guy. Oh, I guess he does have a show. I don't know. It says talks about his new show. HDTV has a show called The Laundry Guy? Wow. About the show? Streaming on Discovery Plus. John A. and Petey was going to get Discovery Plus. John A. and Petey will get to watch The Laundry Guy. Caesar Day said yes. Dallas Alice is implying my parents were somehow bad parents because they didn't teach me what applique is? Dallas Alice, I'm timing you out. It's ridiculous. Dallas Alice says some ridiculous things. They're also a bit offensive. I'm offended by that comment, Dallas Alice. My parents did something wrong because they didn't teach me what applique is. It's also a stupid comment. It's stupid and offensive. It's both of those things. I mean, it's amazing. I just don't understand it. Then she said something last night which I almost hit her for, which I'm not going to repeat. I agree, AJ, she has been pussing it lately. I agree with you. Yes, as Sonic said, she did say, I'll see myself out. That doesn't excuse it, though. April Coco said, I also never heard of applique until Hetty taught me. Hetty is an artisan, though. She's a crafts person. So her knowing is not necessarily a sign that any average person would know. It's cool she does know. DJ B-Side is playing David Bowie while giving out Halloween candy. You're role-playing as David Bowie, or you're just playing the music? Mohawk News Station is here. Jake from State Farm is here. Ben has also never heard of applique. Shaft says, no idea what's what you said. Andrew Pratt, Australia, says, happy Halloween. Sonic says there's a woman on our local news, Queen of Clean, with cleaning tips. She has a website too. Polly never heard of it. Caesar Day had 2 trick-or-treaters. Connie V is here. Stacy is here. Bebel is here. Bebel didn't know what it meant. Barella Holland is here. I don't know if Chris Lund is going to be watching tonight, but we got to open his package. Chris sent me a package for Halloween. Well, it's Halloween, so I got to open Chris's package. Marzelle is here. Marzelle would know, but she's like an artisan too. Sonic has had 4 trick-or-treaters. Arizona Jumper is here. By the way, my fantasy football team is the worst. I've been in this league with my friends since 2003. This is my worst team ever. It's embarrassing. My fantasy football team was embarrassing. So, just so you know. All this weird stuff keeps happening to my team too. I was playing Matt Ryan as quarterback this week because I had my Russell Wilson is hurt, and what I didn't sometimes I'll like right before the game started I'll check to make sure no one on my team is hurt, but I checked like an hour before and no one on my team was hurt, and I was like, oh, okay, so I don't have to worry about doing anything. What I didn't realize, because I didn't check all the NFL news, is Matt Ryan's best receiver at the last minute said he wasn't going to play. So if I had known that, I wouldn't have played Matt Ryan, who stunk. But I didn't check. That normally doesn't happen. Normally, if somebody's not injured, they don't just say, I'm not going to play. He's having mental health issues, unfortunately, the receiver. But my team is terrible. Beth said we've had no trick-or-treaters. Really strange. We've always had lots. I don't know if pandemic affects trick-or-treater amount of people still. Cheryl says, I haven't got a trick-or-treater in about 3 years. There's no, I've never seen, a good study. I don't know if there is, if those numbers exist, of, how many trick-or-treaters are there actually each year. I don't know that anyone actually has that data. Oh, Carlos Rosa. Thank you, Carlos Rosa. It's very nice of you. Carlos says, happy day mods. Thanks for shouting out the mods, too. Carlos Rosa, thank you. Very nice of you. Madison says, the Halloween parade in New York is crowded. Torin says, we had about 40 trick-or-treaters. I don't even know, seriously, if the data exists. I don't know if anyone has bothered to try to figure out how many trick-or-treaters there are. And I mean, it's quite how would you go about doing that? You'd have to come up with a good methodology. Yeah, I saw a couple posts about the New York City parade. Let's see here if I can find it. Yeah, here's a post from 4 minutes ago. Is the word blithe? Blithe, is it? Carefree, happy? Why can't I hear this? Is the word blithe?
Blithe.
Blithe. Cheerful. Lisa Amand posted this 4 minutes ago. See? Blithe spirits, music, dancing, enormous crowd in barricades all along route of village. Halloween played NYC. Police rigid about where people can walk or stand, but still mood pretty mellow. Oh, I can't play the music. Give that tweet a like. Linda says, tons of people at Times Square. I watch a live cam from there. Here's another video. This was posted by this person, Scooter Caster. See? Oh, I can't play the music. It's copyrighted. That's fun. Yeah, for all I know, there might be some people doing... I would not be surprised if people are streaming it live on YouTube or Facebook or something. Jet Girl says many of the NYC live streamers were at the parade. Oh, so like this person is streaming.
That's
it.
true.
Well, hold on. This person on YouTube was streaming it. I guess not anymore. James and Carla. This channel, James and Carla, was streaming on. They're still streaming on YouTube. But they're just kind of out on the street. Oh, there's a bunch of people streaming, actually. LLN. One of our viewers said LLN NYC. This channel, LLN NYC, on YouTube is streaming. If you just type in NYC Parade on YouTube and you click and you filter for live, you'll find it. I don't know if the parade is still going on. Yeah, Stan, Kangaroo Island TV, was watching it on LLN NYC. Okay. I went out after our stream on Friday night. I walked over to downtown Orlando, and there were some people in costume. It wasn't like an insane amount of people in costume. There were some. Namo Whatsi is here. Hey, thanks, Arizona Jumper. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream last night. Thanks for the hot dog emoji as well. I appreciate that, Arizona Jumper. Thank you. Last night was fun. If you haven't seen it, we did a whole live Halloween special. Ernie Burnham says we had 10 trick-or-treaters this year. Honey Lava says it's only 6:20 p.m. We've had about 10. Polly said my FanDuel was horrible. I'm $4 in, only 150 cents. I am sorry. Gabby Kiwi is here. The World Series is going on tonight, I know. Could be over tonight, the World Series. Oh, thank you, Ernie Burnham II. Hey, thanks, Ernie. I appreciate that. Thanks so much, Ernie Burnham II. Thank you. Very nice of Ernie. Oh, okay. I don't know what's going to happen tonight in the World Series. Yeah, Diane, last night's episode is right on the channel. Look. Halloween special. Hold on. It's right there. It's right on our channel. Halloween special. You can't miss it. My handy dandy notebook said my dad loved your costume. I'll post the link to it. Here's the link. But I mean, it's right there. That should work. AM Coffee is here. Diane Hunsberger is here. There was actually a very sad passing today. Jerry Remy died. I'm from Boston, so I was very familiar with Jerry Remy. Jerry Remy, though, was like a Boston Red Sox player, but he was even better known as a broadcaster. Like, he was really beloved in Boston. And then he'd been sick for years, and he would broadcast some games, and then he'd have to like miss them for his cancer treatment. But he's 68, died. It's very sad. I don't know how well he was known outside of Boston, but he was really beloved in Boston. That was sad. 68. Had cancer for years. 7th cancer battle, says WCVB. But he was like they were like Jerry Remy's restaurants in Boston and stuff. Then there was another newscaster I watched, Bob Newmeyer, who I used to watch growing up all the time, and he died too. He was sportscaster. It's just, hang on a second. Bob Newmeyer, he passed away too. He was 70. This is what happens when you get old. More people you know die, unfortunately. More people you know as not even being old die. Bob Newmeyer used to do a lot of like on the Kentucky Derby. He would be on the national coverage. So he was like a national horse racing analyst, but he was like a Boston newscaster. But he was like a big like local, like everybody in Boston knew who he was, of a certain age. Anyway, so I just heard about those two today. Well, Jerry Remy just got announced today. Newmeyer was a week ago, but I just heard about it today. Where's my water bottle? Here it is. Thank you, Dallas Alice, by the way. I appreciate it, Dallas Alice. Thank you, Dallas Alice. Please behave in the chat room. I'm sorry about your dad, by the way. Kathy Moran says, the trade-off of living a fairly long or long life is you have to watch many others take their leave. Barb tweeted a picture of some of the kids who stopped by. I'm not going to show this, Barb, and here's why. I think it's probably fine, but it's a little iffy showing pictures of kids who did not know you were going to show them. Like, it's one thing if it's one of your kids, but it's no big deal, but I'd prefer to just not show pictures of kids who did not know they were going to be posted on a YouTube video. They're cute pictures. They're really cool pictures. Like, if all the faces were blacked out, I'd show it. If you could black out the faces. I could maybe black out the faces. I'd have to black out the faces, though. Let's see if I can do that. Because otherwise, it's just, Is there an easy way for me to black out the faces? Yeah, some parent might say, why is my kid on that stream? Here, this is what we'll do. Ready? I'll give you a taste. I'll give you a sample. Here are the people. Here are some of the people who went to Barb's tonight. Here, look. Look. There it is. There you go. There's a sampling. There's a sampling. There's 3 more pictures, but I can't really easily black out the faces. But I have to, that gives you a sample at least. See, no harm done. Yeah, there is a hot dog costume. There's no Squid Games. I don't know if kids watch Squid Games. Thank you, Barb, for sending that in. I like it. I don't know if kids watch Squid Games. Misty Blue says, my grandson was a hot dog tonight too. I don't know why are there not more vertical foods? I mean, there's other foods with a rectangular shape, like a popsicle. Why aren't more kids going as popsicles? Or a banana. How about a banana? Why so many hot dogs? Darth Tater said we had a Squid Games trick-or-treater. Oh, Squid Game. It's Squid Game, as Letter Artist said. I keep saying Squid Games. It's Squid Game. Oh, a big blow-up Among Us character, says Cindy Jones. Interesting. A Roblox one. I wouldn't even recognize that one. Lots of Star Wars and Fortnite. No Squid Game. Let me show you guys. Hang on. Let me show you. What was I going to show you? Where are the pizza slice costumes? Says Lisa Remo. That's sometimes a popular one. I've seen a number of hot dog ones this year too. Maybe the hot dog ones are not in shortage. I read an article today about how a lot of all the supply chain issues, it was hard to get Halloween stuff for some people. It was hard to order it online, too. It's cooler here tonight. Misty Blue says my city was out of candy on Tuesday. Look at the weather tonight. It's 63 degrees. 63. It got a lot cooler here. Look at the lows coming up. Wow. Friday low 56, Saturday low 52. I might have to have the heat on. Sunday low 51. Oh my gosh. It is getting colder. Goodbye 80-degree weather. Caesar Day says Halloween candy was hard to find and not lots of it when found. Very little variety. I'm not going to ask what the temperature is going to be when I go back to Boston for Thanksgiving. I'm going back for like a week for Thanksgiving. Cindy says going to get in the 30s here. Oh, thank you, Cal of Scuba. I'm glad you like the graphics. Starfire says 45 in Michigan. Desiree and Ocala, right? Ocala? Had to wear a sweatshirt tonight. But it's a big difference tonight. You know what I saw, which was neat? Let me show you what I saw today. What I saw in the grocery. I loved Almond Joy Nambi. I can't really have candy anymore. I used to love Almond Joy. So good. Holly B is here. Look at this. Look what I saw at the grocery today, guys. Guys, check out what I saw at the grocery today. I think it was for Halloween. Look at this. Look what I saw. This is maybe my favorite cereal of all time, but in the old formulation. It's not the same as when I was growing up. They basically changed it and they made it more sugary and more glazed. The pieces were not as glazed and sugary as they made them, and I didn't like it as much. But I loved it. The old version of this cereal, I'm sure I'd like it okay now. I can't have it because I don't have sugar cereal really now. But I would have loved to have bought it, but I couldn't. I can't eat it. I wanted to. I was gonna buy it just to test it, but I gotta stay away from it. Sonic Fruit Brute I had a little bit of, but I haven't had that since I was a kid. Count Chocula I had maybe in high school or something. Boy, did I love this cereal. Oh. This, I think, was my favorite of all time. Frankenberry I used to eat too. These were big. They used to advertise them. These were big. But I think it was only back, it said Monster Mash Edition. 50th anniversary. So I don't usually see these in the stores. Oh, I have such good memories of Boo Berry. Boo Berry. Do you know when I was a kid, I don't think I ever thought of Boo Berry as, it's supposed to sound like blueberry, but it's Boo Berry. I just never thought about it. But it's blueberry. It's supposed to sound like blueberry, because it is blueberry. I'm looking at Wikipedia, monster cereals. I guess maybe they still make them, but maybe the cover that was the original cover. Oh, Count Chocula, Frankenberry, and Boo Berry are all produced seasonally from September 1st to October 31st, as well as Fruit Brute and Fruity Yummy Mummy, both discontinued except for limited productions. So I guess every year, according to Wikipedia, they still produce them seasonally every year. See, these are new boxes here. I guess, see, this is different. That's a new box right there. Count Chocula. I guess what they did this year for the 50th anniversary, 1971, is I just showed you the photo, but the photo was the old box. In the grocery, they had this box. I see. Since 2010, Frankenberry, Boo Berry, and Count Chocula have been manufactured and sold only for a few months during the autumn Halloween season. Although I'm sure the cereal lasts. I'm sure the expiration date on it is like months after now. You could stock up on it. In August 2013, all 5 Monster cereals were released for purchase. Fruit Brute was released for the first time in 31 years. Wow. Oh, did somebody talk about this? In 2021, it was announced to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the introduction of Monster cereals, an amalgamated cereal entitled Monster Mash would be released. Monster Mash cereal. Desiree House says, you remember when they had a record in the back you could punch out and put on the record player? I think so. Oh, Monster Mash cereal. Look. Target Monster Mash. It's a mashup of all the Monster cereals. That's disgusting. Pieces from all Monster cereals in one bowl. What? Well, that's just crazy. You've got to be kidding me. The Impulsive Buy Review Monster Mash cereal. They got a picture of it. I mean, it's just disgusting. Oh, maybe this is what it was. He or she says, unlike the oat-based Monster cereals of the past, Monster Mash is corn-based, which I always find less pleasing in milk. Yeah, I just a while back they just changed these cereals, and they weren't as good as they had been, and they were more sugary. Maybe they also made them into corn-based. I'm not sure. It's amazing. Caesar Day thinks it looks delicious. Wow. I mean, there's really no rhyme or reason. It's just like, it's not like somebody was like, those would all taste good together, right? I mean, sometimes you might think a couple things might taste good together, or maybe people mix them together, like, and you're like, okay, we're gonna like acknowledge people regularly mix them. I don't think anybody who's regularly mixing, I mean, for the most part, nobody was regularly mixing all 5 Monster cereals. The thing they have in common is that they're Monster cereals. It's just like, it'd be like Kellogg saying, we're just going to mix all our cereals without regard for taste. Oh, Sonic says on Amazon you can buy packages where people have sorted the marshmallows from cereals. Really? Really? I'm looking. I'm seeing like cereal marshmallows. I haven't seen like blueberry marshmallows. Cat is here. We don't have trick-or-treaters in my building, Cat, because you're not free to walk around the building. You can't just go from floor to floor. I never tried Oops Just Berries. Oh, Sonic says they have like Lucky Charms marshmallows. Didn't they have a series? You can buy Lucky Charms just marshmallows. It looks like. Here, let me show you. That's kind of disgusting. If you just look up Lucky Charms marshmallows on Amazon, you'll find stuff like this. This looks like a licensed. This is not like somebody taking it out and selling it themselves. Disappointed. These are nothing like the cereal marshmallows. If you're looking for the ones that come in cereal box, that's not what these are. Wow, it looks like these are actually not the cereal marshmallows. They're like more like typical marshmallows, I guess. Okay? So don't buy those if you're looking for the cereal ones. The reviews say those are bad. These have a lot of bad. There's another one that has a lot of bad reviews too. Anyways, if you order Lucky Charms marshmallows on Amazon, make sure read the reviews, because there's some of these things that claim to be Lucky Charms marshmallows, but they have really terrible reviews. So, why the Purell? Oh, I don't. Is the Purell so you can rinse your hands off because they get sticky? Why the wipes? A customer says 2 words, sticky fingers. As an Amazon associate, I offer qualifying purchases, by the way. I never tried Oops All Berries. Anyone ever try Oops All Berries? Because I used to eat Crunch Berries when I was a kid. I love that they actually offer Oops All Berries. I just never had it. But you know what? They got crazy with the berries. The berries used to just be red. Crunch Berries was better. I didn't like when they made the non-red berries. It was just red berries. Then they went all these crazy colors. So I like that they actually offer Oops All Berries, and they call it Oops All Berries, implying it's a mistake, but I don't know. Sonic has had Oops All Berries. Somebody say you should just have like a bowl a month of sugar cereal. The problem is if I ate sugar cereal now, it would make me feel disgusting because I'm not used to it. Desiree says, my husband likes them in the Fruit Loops with marshmallows. Anyways. You know, Trix was the same thing. Trix was better when I was younger. And then they did this thing with Trix where they made it more sugary and like glazed. And I don't know if they switched it from oat to corn or whatever, but they really wrecked Trix as well. And they did it. The same thing happened with Cocoa Puffs. There's something that I haven't read up on it, but there was something that happened with all these cereals where they weren't as sweet. And then they just changed. And then they got really sweet and glazed. It happened with Cocoa Puffs. It happened with, I think it might have happened with the Pebbles cereals, but it happened with Cocoa Puffs. It happened with Trix. It happened with, what's the other one we were just talking about? Boo Berry. All of them. Erica says, sounds like they went gluten-free. I don't know what it was. There was some clear thing that transitioned to all these cereals. Polly said, it's like if I had a sugar soda now since I haven't had it and it's rough. Tastes very sweet. I'm sure I love Coca-Cola again, but I can't have it. Oh, Lee Field. Hey, thanks, Lee, who is in the UK. Thank you, Lee Field. I appreciate it, Lee. I gotta like do some research on what they did to the cereals. Pudge Gaming says, "Oops, all berries are my favorite cereal." Denise says they ruined Special K. I didn't notice. I haven't eaten enough Special K to notice a difference. Did they change it though? Clusters. I think I had cluster cereal. Granola. I do remember having granola cluster bars, which I liked. They still sell those? I don't know if they sell them anymore. They were like the size of a candy bar, but they had granola in them and like something to hold them together. Jennifer Tower said a lot of the companies switched to whole grain. I feel like that's not what happened with the cereals, though. Anyways. Madison thinks Dunkin' Donuts changed. I need to put my sweater on. It's getting colder here. Anyways. All right, enough cereal talk. Enough cereal talk. Used to eat frosted mini wheats all the time. I used to have so much sugar cereal. I can't have it. When I changed my diet, I gave up sugar cereal. I can't have it anymore. I still have Cheerios. I sometimes have regular shredded wheat. I sometimes have Total. And my guilty pleasure is Wheat Checks. There's a squeak outside, which is something is blowing around and squeaking. I don't know if it's a door. There's something like on the building that's squeaking maybe as it swings back and forth. I don't think it's my door, but it's because it's windy out. Happy Halloween, everybody. Pennsylvania Skill Champ. I don't qualify for a booster yet. It might be like my balcony door has these, strings on it that hang down that you use to pull it open. And they're kind of swinging back and forth. So maybe they're on like some kind of hinge that's making the noise. Let me see if I can figure it out. Hold on a second. Huh. Where is that coming from? I know where it is. I think it's the door. It's the balcony door that was like swinging a little bit in the wind. And I think I fixed it. But I can always put some WD-40 on it or something. But thanks for letting me know. It was kind of annoying. It was kind of annoying. Okay. Yeah, it was not a trick-or-treater on the patio. Let me know how you're doing tonight. Maybe some of you will get more trick-or-treaters. It's only 7 p.m. on the West Coast. Huh. Nicola Higgins is watching from Northern Ireland. Hey, thanks to our mods. Linda Belk is modding. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate it. Linda's there. AJ is there. Thank you. Is Chris Lund not there yet? We have his package. We have Chris's package. Then there's another package. So, but I want to wait to open Chris's till he's here. Angel Baby Max is here. Jay Blackberries is here. Secret Squirrel is here. DOE of Malibu says, never had one here in 30 years in the middle of nowhere. Are you in Malibu? Logger in Camp is here. Terrence Bunce and TJ are here. Yeah, I didn't think of opening the package last night when Chris was around. Sonic says, I have gotten a deluge of trick-or-treaters in the past 15 minutes or so. Interesting. Wendy Sierna is here. Sonic, what candy are you giving him? Oh, Chris Lund is here. Chris, would you prefer, since you're watching the game with your mom, would you prefer that we wait to open your package until like tomorrow or something? The next couple of days? Because I can wait. I don't have to open it right now. I'd rather have you watching. So unless you insist that I open it now, Chris, I'll wait. There's another package here. I don't even know who it's from. Oh, DOE's in Western Malibu. I found Waldo says, I live in the country. No trick-or-treaters here. Say hi to your mom, Chris Lund. Sonic is giving out Reese's Rolos. Man, I used to love Rolos. Wow. Heath, Milk Dud, Kit Kat assortment. Very nice. Oh, DOE was where the Woolsey fire was. Tony Del Monte is here. Welcome, Tony. I watched your classical cast cover. Good job, Tony, on that. Hedge Enemy says Rolos are better than ever. Chris Lund says it's fine to open it now. Okay, we should open the package that Chris Lund sent. There's 2 packages here, so we should open them. My name is Renee says I might have to bring out my winter PJs. Pepe the Frog is here. I'm grudgingly going to cover the Virginia election Tuesday night. I really don't want to cover it, but I kind of have to. So grudgingly, I will cover the Virginia election on Tuesday night. Ugh. And listen to all the nonsense in the chat. The mods might want to go take a vacation. I'm sure they won't want to be around for it. Doc is here. Denise Horton is here. The New York mayor election is not going to be close, so I'm not covering it. The Virginia governor election. Joseph Blapple is here. Unknown man, you should vote. Oh, hold on a second. Hang on. No, OJ, baby. Nobody's ever said that to me. All right, let me grab the two packages. Let me grab the two packages. Does that sound like a good plan? And we'll open those. One of them is from Chris Lund. I'm gonna go grab them right now. Cover Me is here. First, there's one piece of junk mail. There's one piece of junk mail from Bobo's. Or Simply Delicious. This is sent to my UPS box. Bobo's 25% off from Simply Delicious. And it says free Bobo's bar. Why don't they just send me a Bobo's bar? Free Bobo's bar. Now I'm going to look up what a Bobo's bar is. Just send it to me. Oh, I can buy it at Walgreens, Kroger, Albertson, or Whole Foods. A Bobo's bar. I wonder if they don't have it at Publix. Do they have it at Publix? Once I got a free coupon for salsa, but they didn't have it at Publix. Oh, I think they do have it at Publix. Maybe. Bobo's bar. All right. I'll see if they have one at Publix. I'll get it for free. Bobo's bar. Oat bars. Bobo's bar. They're like $2 each. Original oat bar. Looks good. I'd probably want to eat a box of them. These are the kind of things I could eat a ton of. Got to be careful. All right, next time when I go to Publix, I'm going to see if they have a Bobo's bar so I can get it for free. Free. Yeah, it's probably like a Cliff Bar, something like that. Diane, I don't know what the ingredients are, but it says they're baked oatmeal bars. I mean, they have, I'm looking at one of them that has some oats and brown rice syrup and coconut oil and cane sugar and lemon oil and poppy seeds, you know, these kind of things. Lisa Remo says, I've never seen Bobo's bar. I haven't either. Well, maybe they'll actually have one at Publix. We'll do a taste test. Peppa Chicken's birthday today. Happy birthday, Peppa Chicken. Happy birthday. If they have one, this is the one I would get, the chocolate chip oat bar. All right. Now that I've made myself hungry. Okay, package number one. This is not Chris's package. This is not from Chris. I don't know who this is from. Chris's package is here. We'll open that next. Honeylong likes Tiger's Milk bars. See, I told you we haven't done many long streams lately, and I know that because I myself had to replenish, had to buy some more. I ran out of chocolate chip Cliff bars, so I bought a few more. And that was several months ago, and I don't think I've eaten any of them on a stream. Just shows you we haven't had that many long streams lately. And I think if we've had them, the longer ones, they've been at night, so I would have already eaten. Okay, new package. Jonathan Vo is here. So I have no idea what this is. This feels, it does, I don't know if it's consumable. It feels small. It doesn't feel consumable. SB wants fajitas. Yeah, all the food talk. I had a meal. I had a chicken breast tonight and a baked potato. A chicken breast, a baked potato, cucumber slices, and my yogurt with blueberries. My Greek yogurt with blueberries. And now all this talk has made me starving. It's made me starving. Diane says some of the bars have palm oil in them, not healthy. I'm going home. I don't know if I'm going to be here for Christmas or not. I got to go home towards New Year's for my mom's birthday. And I'm definitely going home for Thanksgiving. Okay. Is there a note? Is there a note? There is no note in here. There is no note. I don't know what this is. It doesn't feel consumable. Yes, Alibaba, I have Cliff Bars here. Paula Faust is here. Vincent Buntoro is here. I don't know what this is. I don't think it's consumable, though. It's a big surprise. So I'll just have to hold it up to the camera. Chris says, moms are important. They are. Okay, here we go. On 3. Gotta make sure this isn't naughty. I don't know what this is. 1, 2. It's a Tamagotchi. It's a Tamagotchi. Somebody got me a Tamagotchi. Aren't these like little electronic pets? Aren't they electronic pets? Is that what they are? The original virtual reality pet. Erica wants it. It says, Gen 2 play number game feed me the original virtual reality pet. Paula says those are cool. April says I didn't know those are still around. I don't know who got me this. Thank you whoever got it to me. Although you didn't get me something small and consumable. Here, let me show you something about it. Kathy says it was a craze some years ago. Tamagotchi, says Wikipedia, is a handheld digital pet that was created in Japan. It was released in 1996 and 1997. It was one of the biggest toy fads of the late 1990s and early 2000s. As of 2021, over 83 million units have been sold worldwide. Most of them are housed in a small egg-shaped handheld video game with an interface consisting of 3 buttons. The name is a portmanteau combining the 2 Japanese words which mean egg and watch. Tamagotchi? Tamagotchi? Is that how you pronounce it? Erica says I was the exact right age for it. Nambi said my daughter had one. Cindy Jones said late 90s. Denise Horton says my kids have those. Kathy says they got banned from some classrooms. I have not tried to eat it. Jennifer Towers said, I gave one to my daughter 20 years ago. She made me take it to work so it would get fed. TJ says, my son still has this from the 90s. Here's the one I got. Tamagotchi. It's going to be so, I'm going to need to put on like get my magnifying glass out to read it. Congratulations. You are the owner of something with very small instructions. It's a cyber creature who's traveled millions of miles from its home planet. Let me explain how it came to be. Oh, this is a whole, I gotta read through all this. I feel like this is a different stream. I need to read all of this. I don't want to do this now. I think we should save this. There's like a whole book and everything. Cindy Jones says parenthood is hard. Seize the Day says you can't start it until you're ready to take care of it. Yeah, so how does that work? Like you start it and then you have to like feed it and stuff? Pan Pan says don't let it die. So I don't want to give it birth yet. It will keep you busy. I have to be ready for parenthood. So thank you whoever sent this to me. This is very interesting. Save it for a rainy day. Feed it and clean the poop. I'm going to try this. I just want to give it, I don't want to try it on the stream and then ignore it and have it die on me. I bet there's a YouTube video guide to it. So I am looking forward to trying this out. It seems like it's a bit involved. I remember Furby. Lisa Remo said better than a Furby. April Coco said it's a big responsibility. Criticism. During the 90s, children frequently took Tamagotchi pets to school because in the first two releases, Gen 1 and Gen 2, I have a Gen 2, a character could die in less than half a day if it did not receive adequate care. So what happens if the character dies? Teachers expressed concerns over class disruption as well as general distraction from schoolwork. This eventually led many schools to ban the product. Children became emotional at the deaths of their Tamagotchi, leading teenagers sending them to graveyards for burial. In urban legends of teen suicide. You start over if it dies. I see. Erica says. But then you lose all of your character or whatever. Interesting. The pet goes through several distinct stages of development through its life cycle. Each stage lasts a number of days. The pet can die due to poor care, old age, sickness, and in a few versions, predators. The Japanese Tamagotchi toys usually feature a ghost and a headstone when the pet dies. You can't start it again? After the pet dies, a player can restart the game by pressing the A and C buttons at the same time. Okay. Interesting. This tells how to play the game. They have a hunger meter, a happy meter, a training meter. Oh my gosh, this is so involved. Oops, this is so involved. Seize the Day says it's not a good thing for a kid. Pan Pan says, I actually want to get myself one now. I'll show you where they offer it on Amazon, but this seems like very involved. Nan B says, gives you anxiety. I'm trying to find the one that was ordered. I can't find that exact one on Amazon. Madison says, you'll be obsessed. It looks like they're about like, some of them are more expensive, some of them are less. I mean, I think they average about like what, $20 or something? I can't tell. I can't even tell. Well, thank you, Mystery Sender, for my Tamagotchi. Pan Pan said I had 3 in my top days. Seize the Day says you get attached to the character you have. Brian from Dallas says I want Count Chocula. Okay. When I played soccer in high school, I got injured once. I injured my kidney playing goalie, and I had to go to the hospital for several weeks. At least a couple weeks, I believe. And now for the first couple days I was in intensive care, so I wasn't in a position to do anything. But then I got out of intensive care. And like being in the hospital when I was growing up was so boring because there was no internet, right? So you could only read whatever physical reading material you had there. And then the TV, I don't even think they had cable TV at the hospital. If they did, I don't even think they had cable TV at the hospital at that time, honestly. Really. I think they just had the networks. It was just like, I mean, at least now you have, if you're in a hospital, you have I would assume you could use your phone or whatever. But it was just like awful. I mean, it was awful being in the hospital too, but I just remember like just trying to watch like something and being like, there's nothing on I want to watch. And because there was no internet then. Polly says, we should come up with our own pet streamer. You can watch, donate, and even block him. We'll make millions. Pet streamer. Chris said, I had my tonsils taken out and didn't have a TV. It was brutal. Soap operas. I remember one day, like, I was like flipping around. I tried to watch like an episode of Hawaii Five-0, which I had never watched before. But there was like nothing else on. Yeah, I almost lost a kidney, but I didn't. Then I had to read a book for high school, like about Thoreau. But like, I didn't know anything about Thoreau. And like, you know, if you had the internet, I would like read about Thoreau on the internet, and then that would help me read the book and make me understand the book. But it's just, so bad. Yeah, my kidney healed. Arizona Jumper says, when I was in the hospital, I had my phone but no chargers. The nurses kindly loaned me theirs. Very nice. All right, hey, it's time for Chris's package. So thank you, Mystery Sender. Thank you, Mystery Sender. Apparently that thing's going to ruin my life. Look what Chris sent me. Look at this for spooky Halloween. Look at how spooky this is. It's eyes. It's all eyes on here. Look at how spooky. It's Chris's spooky package. Steve Zade said, I never read the books. I read the back write-up and wrote my reports off that. Wow. The back write-up on the book. How did that work? So thank you. We got Chris Lund sent this. Chris said this was for Halloween. Chris says I had a lot of spare time, I suppose. Chris just happened to have a lot of eye stickers. They're nice. These eye stickers are nice. They're actually like they're like puffy. They're puffy eye stickers. Okay. Sonic thinks they're cameras and GPS trackers. Okay. Oh, look at how lovely this is. Look at how nice this is. This is better than I deserve. This is awesome. Look what Chris did. Look what Chris did. Look at this. It says Happy Halloween, and there's a lot of eyes inside in orange and black. Isn't this amazing? Chris, this is amazing. Everyone should get a package like this on Halloween. We're opening it on Halloween. This is very nice, Chris. Look at what a good job he did with the paper. Really well done. Really well done. Marzell says, good handwriting. Look at this handwriting. Very nice. Pepe says, so nicely packed. Okay. The card says, next year I'm dressing up for you as you for Halloween. What's the joke gonna be? Next year I'm dressing up as you for Halloween. I don't know what the greeting card joke will be. I feel like we should be able to get the greeting card joke. Next year I'm dressing up for you as you for Halloween. It'll be like a guy drinking a beer or something. It'll be something insulting. Or a guy like having 20 beers. No one can get it. Because you are so frightening. That's Eric. I think Erica's right. Erica says, because you are so frightening. That's what it's going to be. Good job, Erica. You should work for Hallmark. Because you're scary. Probably say scary rather than frightening. Because you're the scariest person I know? Is that what it's going to say? Because you scare me to death. Because you scare me to death. How's that? I bet it says inside, you scare me to death. Polly says, because you're Booberry. Because you're a monster. Because you're a monster. What if it says inside, because you're a monster? Somebody letting off fireworks. Sonic says he's going to say, because you are a beautiful person. Chris says, I think you will be disappointed. Okay. Here it is. Next year I'm dressing up as you for Halloween. Oh, no, it was a cop-out. You're just that amazing? Chris, I know what the card really wanted to say. It didn't even use a word for amazing that you could like you're like somebody said, like you could say you're beautiful. It's not even, doesn't even make a Halloween joke. Hey, thank you though, Chris. That's very nice of you. See, Chris sends a nice card, and we're all disappointed that it wasn't more insulting. Darn you. Chris says, I want a refund. Okay. Thank you, Chris. All right, let's see what's in Chris's package. In his lovely package. It's amazing. Look at this. With the eyes. Now, the thing is, this could get awkward. If Chris is watching the game with his mom, if Chris did not send his mom a Halloween package, this is going to get very awkward over there. Maybe Chris is not, he's listening on his earpiece and not letting his mom listen. Because she's going to be upset if she didn't get a Halloween card. Oh, Brutus says, because you're the coolest guy I know. See, they could have done that. See, they could have said that. How about next year I'm dressing up as you for Halloween because you ghosted me? That's another one they could do. Polly says maybe she got the same card. Chris Lund said she got an in-person video visit and I cooked spaghetti, which is nice, but she's pretty upset she didn't get a card. Spaghetti's good. Sonic, you should make that card. Okay, guys, here we go. Let's see what's inside here. Let's see what's inside here. I almost don't even want to take off the wrapping. The wrapping is so lovely. Okay, I don't want to reveal what's in here. I want to just take one out. All right, here's thing one. Thing one. Thing one. Thing one is, what is this? What is this? Guys, Chris sent me some mixed veggies. My Snacks mixed veggies for Halloween. He sent me mixed veggies. What are these? Happy Halloween, guys. These look interesting. It says My Snacks mixed veggies. Are they dried out veggies? I gotta try these. What is it? Chris? It says, My Snacks are made with freshly harvested seasonal veggies and cooked at low temperatures to preserve their nutrients and the delicious tempura taste. Wow. They're mummy vegetables, says Alibaba. I'm going to try them right now. I'm going to try them right now. This looks interesting. I'm trying to show you on the web. Lisa says the colors match the holiday. Central Market Shop. My Snacks mixed veggies. Can't even get the description though. No description. Let's open these and see. Look at it. It's like I see there's beads in there. Carrots, mushrooms. Are they salted? Or it's just the veggies? Oh, we're trying this right now. Chris said, I really want to know how they taste, so I sent them to you. All right, here we go. Hey, Chris, this isn't good. Chris, look. See this? See the safety seal? Look at the safety seal, Chris. Look at the safety seal. It's Halloween. It's scary. It's scary on Halloween. Maybe a ghost got inside, Chris. Now it's possible that it. See, this is a flexible cover. So I think what might have happened. It's possible it just got compressed because this is not it's not like a steel cover. See, I think it's this package is very flexible. So I don't necessarily think. I think just by being compressed, it might have actually gotten. I'm going to try one of these. Chris, I'm going to try one of these, and if I die, it's your fault. This looks good. Also, it has cyanide. Yeah, Chris says he had the box crammed. We're trying. They're like dehydrated, I think. You can't even see this one. Anyway, here, just look at this. Okay, I'm going to try a bean. Oh, they're crunchy. They're crunchy. They're crunchy. They're delightful. They're not even like salty. I don't even know if these have salt. I think they're just the veggies. It says okra, carrots, sweet peas, mushrooms, potatoes, sweet potatoes, sweet potatoes, purple sweet potatoes. How about a carrot? These are good. They're like chips. They're like dried veggies. I really like these. And I don't even think they have salt in them. It's kind of hard to read the ingredients. Let me try to read the ingredients. I like these. Ingredients. They do have some sodium and some palm oil and some maltose in them. One serving has 7.5% of the day's sodium. It's not that much sodium. They got a lot of fiber in here, a lot of fiber in these. One serving is 29% of the day's dietary fiber. No trans fat. One serving is 6.3% of the day's saturated fat, probably because of the oil. These are good. What's this black one? This must be one of the potatoes. Chris, these are really good. This is a really fun snack. And then the mushrooms. Mushroom. I like it. It's a winner. No, these are really good. I like this a lot. And then you screw the top on. Chris, you should buy these. Chris, you should buy these. They're really good. These are great. It's My Snacks Mixed Veggies. This is what it looks like, guys. It's called My Snacks Mixed Veggie. That's what it is. These are good. I could eat a ton of these. But they're not like super salty. They're good. I gotta get some more water. I'm gonna get some cold water. I really like these. I really like this. These are fun. These are a fun snack. Thank you. All right, next snack up. Yeah, guys, there's some sirens outside, but I don't think there's anything big going on, you know. I don't think there's anything too crazy going on. You know, if there's a car accident, you get a lot of sirens. My guess is it might be a car accident, because that's when you tend to get a lot of sirens. Hang on, I'm gonna get some water. Man, those are really good. Have you guys had those? Have you guys had those? Look, it's beans. These are really good. Chris says, I walk by them all the time in the grocery. I've always wondered. I've never seen them. They're really good. But they're not like chips. They're like the actual pieces of vegetable. I'll look up the Orlando current open Orlando police calls. I'm looking. I don't see anything that would really fit the bill right at this point. Okay. Ziggy says they are good. Our store sells dried veggies. Sharon, I'm glad you like the Halloween decoration. Hold on a second. Is what I'm eating dried vegetables? Is that what I'm eating? I don't even know. That's what it tastes like. No, we don't need the scanner on. Okay, let's get the next thing out of Chris's lovely box of stuff. Chris, are all the items in here just going to be things that you thought of trying and that you never tried and you want me to try first? Maybe that's what it'll be. Item number 2. Item number 2. It's a bag of something. It is Jan, I'm glad you like the screen. Jan Porter. 1, 2, 3. What's this? It's Kino. Kino bites, 4 calories per piece. It's Don't Worry Kino bites. Oh, quinoa. Quinoa. I didn't even know. I never say this. Quinoa. Quinoa. This shows you how much I know about quinoa. Nothing. Quinoa, our viewers tell me. More sirens. I don't see anything, guys. I see nothing. I see nothing where I am. I'm looking. Oh, I see it is. There's an ambulance going north. That way. It could be a traffic accident. I'm guessing it's a traffic accident. That's what I guess. Quinoa. Oh no, this is quinoa. This says quinoa, and this says quinoa. JB says it's a grain with protein. It's a plant grown as a crop for its edible seeds. The seeds are rich in protein, dietary fiber, vitamins, and dietary minerals. I'm looking to see if I can see anything. I don't see anything. I think it must be a traffic accident. Sometimes you get accidents on the freeway because I'm not that far from the freeway. So that used to happen in Atlanta too. And when that happens, you can get siren after siren after siren. Pan says quinoa is a superfood. Medical News Today, which I don't know, says quinoa is a whole grain rapidly growing in popularity due to its many health benefits. A plant-based source of protein. High fiber content. Okay, let's see. So Chris got me Don't Worry Quinoa Bites. J Project says quinoa is savory and hearty. It's good. I'm trying to show you the item. I hear the train horn, by the way. Madison says Medical News is a good site. Oh, here, I found the website for the company. Don't Worry Delights. Don't Worry Delights. Quinoa Bites Red Berries. 100% guilt-free snacking. Our quinoa bites are packed with good stuff like fiber and minerals without any refined sugar, trans fats, or gluten. Each bite only has 4 calories. Okay, guys, here we go. I'm going to try these. Did Chris comment on this? I don't know if Chris has ever tried these himself. Chris says, okay, here we go. I think there's something else in the bag too. It's time, guys, to try quinoa bites. Ooh, these look good. Look at this. Look at these. Look so yummy. Can you see this? Look at that. See what they look like? See? 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 See what I'm looking at? There you go. So there's a, I assume that's a bite. It's like a little rice treat, but it's quinoa, right? I guess. Hold on, now where is this new vehicle? Where is that vehicle going? I don't see. We're gonna, it smells, what can I say? It's supposed to be red berries flavor. Mmm. It tastes like berries. It's kind of like a Rice Krispie treat with berries. These taste good. This is only 4, it must have a sweetener in it. It says each bite is 4 calories? How? Hey, these are tasty. These are good. They're like little Rice Krispie treats. Now, there's a lot of fiber in these. There's a lot of fiber in these. It does have some sugar in it. Let me show you the ingredients. It must have a sweetener in it because it does taste sweet. Ingredients. Quinoa is the first ingredient. Corn hull fiber, fructose. It does have sugar in it. Sugar-free white chocolate. Whole milk, soy lecithin, vanilla extract, dried cranberries, dried strawberry, artificial red berry flavor. These are tasty. I can't believe it only has 4 calories. I don't believe it. Maybe one cracker is more than a bite. Maybe by bite maybe they're saying that a cracker is 2 bites. I don't know. Lisa says quinoa is a superfood. Bob Messina says maybe it's mostly air. Yeah, I mean, it's like a Rice Krispie treat. Like, it's really airy. It's really good. Polly says 80 bites per square. These are good. Chris, if you've never tried these, try these too. They're sweet, though. Quinoa bites. I got to try some quinoa. Chris says they taste fruity. Chris, they taste like kind of strawberry flavor, but it's more kind of like, it's not like, it doesn't taste like a strawberry. It tastes like strawberry flavoring. Put it that way. So it has natural and artificial flavor in it. But it does taste fruity. They're good, but they're sweet. How do people normally eat their quinoa? Like, can I go to the grocery and just get quinoa? How do you make quinoa? How do you make it? How to cook quinoa. I don't know, Cookie Kate. Cookie plus Kate. I guess you boil it or something? I don't even know. Barb says, I eat it like rice, rinse and boil. Erica says, you cook it like rice. So can you just buy it in like a box or something? Apocalypse says straight quinoa is very bland. Madison says quinoa stream. Barb says I see them on Amazon. I couldn't find that brand exactly. Maybe I just looked at the wrong place. Oh yeah, people sell these on Amazon, like different flavors. They sell the chocolate flavor. There's quinoa cereal. Bulk bin at grocery, says Marcel. You can cook it with your rice, says Darren. Kimberly says, I buy quinoa at Costco. It comes in a bag. How to cook quinoa. Cookie plus Kate. The standard quinoa cooking method started failing me early on. What is that method? More sirens. It seems like whatever happened is like a few blocks away or something. Because I hear sirens coming, then they stop. But let me just look, I don't see anything. I'm looking, I just don't see anything. I'm looking out my window, I don't see anything. What can I say? Let's see. I'm looking. So odd. Did anyone check the Orlando scanner? Oh, I think I found it. I got it. I bet it's this. Shooting. It says shooting 10:36, 20 minutes ago, called in East Robinson Street, which is generally, if I have to look up 600 block, but that wouldn't be too far away. That's not like my street. That's like blocks away from me. But that is, yeah, it's not like right near me, but it's, oh, at one point I said I heard fireworks. That is true. Polly, at one point I said I heard fireworks. Remember? I said, oh, it sounds like fireworks. Because sometimes people do light off fireworks. But maybe that was gunshots. How about that? Oh, you can tell me what you heard on the scanner if we're talking about it on the air. Are they talking about it right now on the scanner? I'll turn on the scanner. Thank you, MSU Kiwi, said, for being here. I am distracted. Big fire. Big fire. I hope everything's okay there. Hi to the mods and look nerds. Hold on a second here. There's one scanner, and it's not police. I don't think our police has a scanner. The only scanner I'm seeing for Orlando is like a fire scanner, not police scanner. It's possible we heard the gunshots. If that's what it was. No, Pan Pan says must have been a big shooting for it to last this long. No, there were times in Atlanta where there'd be a shooting and the sirens would just be endless. And it wouldn't be like a mass shooting. I'll listen to the scanner for a second, but I don't know what's going to be. I don't know what's going to be on it. But that must have been it. That must have been it. Hang on one second here.
Orlando Health, Orlando Regional Medical.
See, there's not supposed to be that on there. Cindy Jones, where are you hearing this, Cindy? Cindy, where are you hearing this? Can you tell me, Cindy Jones, where you're hearing it? Sonic says, I checked for you once before Orlando Police is encrypted scanner. Yeah, Marzell and Cindy, where are you hearing this? Well, you're telling me it's a shooting, and you're telling me people in the chat are giving me details about what happened, but I have no idea where you're getting the information from. So all I'm asking is, where are you getting this information about what happened? Hey, thank you, Paul W. Paul says, trick or treat, give me something good to eat. Well, we just got a couple good things from Chris Lund here. We have, I think it's something else in the box. Thank you, Paul W. I appreciate that. Thank you. All I wanted to know is where people got the information that they were saying in the chat. I just don't know where this information is coming from. Oh, Cindy was saying it could be a standoff. Okay, so Cindy, you didn't have scanner information. Marzell heard the Orlando fire scanner. Oh, hold on a second.
Inch 9, automatic fire alarm activation, indicating killing 1 general fire alarm. At length of operation today, 475, Links Lane, crossing from North Texas South, Inch 9.
I thought I was listening on my headphones to the scanner. It turned out I wasn't. I gotta I gotta make sure that. Why can I not hear anything? Oh, here we go. I think I'm now listening to the scanner on my headphones. Okay, so Marzell heard something on the Orlando fire scanner. I see. Well, I'll leave on the scanner. Not much activity right now. I'm sure the news will report it eventually. Is this Cindy Jones sent a picture in of her costume handing out candy? This is from Cindy Jones. He said, tonight's costume handing out candy. Very good, Cindy Jones.
Orlando,
there she is.
209, unable to reach on from sleep voicemail.
See that? That's Cindy Jones. Very nice, Cindy. Time out. Marzell heard on the scanner before a younger male got shot in an extremity. All right. Thank you, Marzell, for the heads up. We still got something else in the package that Chris sent. I should go back in the stream to where I heard what I thought were fireworks, and it might have been gunshots. I don't know, those sounded pretty close though. I wonder if I can find it. That would have been about half an hour ago. Yeah, I still don't know. I don't know if that was fireworks or gunshots we heard. I mean, I would not be surprised at all if people were lighting off fireworks tonight, being Halloween. We get random fireworks shut off here sometimes. Here, let's see if I can find it. It's going to be hard to find. I'm going to have to like, okay. Halloween. Use a, you could say, when did it happen? A refund. It's in Chris's packet. Now, the thing did not there. His mom. Oh, Bruce. He said in person. Let's see what's inside. He made right out. Now, it was before this. I don't see what make. Maybe she thinks on this. Letting send word get just as I Chris like really dressing pointed. Some right there. That's it. Right there. That might have been the gunshots. What I thought was fireworks. Listen. Right here. You're a monster. Because you're a monster. What if it says inside, because you're a monster? Somebody lighting off fireworks. That was, I mean, that was around the time. That would have been, that was, yeah, that's, I mean, that's right around the right time. That would have been about 10:32, and then it would have been. Now, by the way, this is not right outside where I live. The address that was given is blocks away from me. It's not right outside, but I guess I heard it. You're a monster because you're Booberry. It says inside because you're a monster. I wonder if I should tell the police. Should I tell the police this? Should I tell them I think we heard the shots? They might want to know how many shots. I should tell the police. What's the time code? The problem is I need a time code. I will. When this is, I mean, the problem is when it's over, I can give them an exact time code. I just can't. If I can't give them a time code now, because and that's pretty good audio. This happened at about how far into the stream did it happen? That's 2:04, and that's 35. So it happened about an hour and 49 minutes into the stream. No, I mean, that could be relevant information. I'll call them and I'll tell them and I'll say, hey, I have this video if you want it. They might just say, no, that's fine. I'll offer it to them. Why not offer it to them? No, I'm not going to call 911. I'll just call the police line. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. It might be helpful to them to know how many shots there were. Chris says, I hope your stream doesn't end up in court because my box will be on display for the world. Because you're a monster. Booberry. It says inside, because you're a monster. That was it. I bet that was it. How about that? Again, though, the problem is if I send it to them now, they won't be able to find it because you can't give a, there's no fixed time code right now. Because the time code will keep changing while I'm live. That's the problem. Might help them though. I'll call them up. I'm going to call them now. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take a 5 seconds and call them on my phone. I'm going to call them on my phone while you guys hang out and wait. Not hearing much in the scanner. Let me just call the police up on my phone while you guys wait. And then we'll come back. All right, I'm going to mute myself and I'm going to call the police, and then I'm coming right back. All this drama going on. So I called the police and I told them what happened. I told them I was doing a YouTube live stream and that I believe we got good audio of the shots. And they said they took my information and they said they're going to pass it along to the police who are working on it. And if they want to see the video, they will call me at some point and ask me for it. There you go. I think the reason they might, well, there's a couple reasons they might want it, but one reason is if there's going to be a criminal case, that certainly would be good evidence of the number of shots fired and perhaps the type of gun used. Right? I mean, if those are the gunshots, that would certainly be, it would seem to be a great evidence about the number of shots fired and the timing of how quickly they were fired. Was there a shooting or no? You know, it's funny. I didn't say, I just called them and said, I heard there was a shooting. I guess there was. Well, I looked it up on the police. I mean, the Orlando police log that I looked up online said report of a shooting. So that's where I got the shooting information from. But he seemed to know what I was talking about. Chris, I don't know if Orlando has Shot Spotter. I guess that's a technology that listens for gunshots. I don't know if Orlando has it. Well, I don't need this. Here, we'll play it one more time. This is when it happened. Somebody letting off. What if it says inside, "'Cause you're a monster"? Somebody letting off fireworks. You're a monster. Somebody letting off fireworks. Sounded like about 12 shots. Linda says 11 shots. I thought it was 12, but 11. I would believe 11 too. It's not 6. Yeah, I mean, that certainly would be helpful. Maybe helpful information. anyways, the thing is, yeah, in retrospect, I should have been ducking. But again, if the address was correct, this was not right outside my place. This was blocks and blocks away. Time to move? No, it's not time to move. I've been here for a year. This has been a safe area while I've been here. It's a city, so things do happen in the city. There are crimes in the city. There was more that happened in Atlanta near where I lived. Nicole says every city has crime. But anyways, the thing is now, if the police watch the video, they're just going to keep watching me talk about Chris's card. They might think I'm not a credible witness because in the video, when that sound happens, I'm talking about how the card should say, next year I'm dressing you up for Halloween because you're a monster. They're going to watch it again and again and again and see Chris's googly eyes packaging. They're going to be like, if they watch, they're going to be like, who watches this person? Why is anyone watching this stream? They're going to be so confused. I'm looking up Orlando ShotSpotter and I'm not seeing it. ShotSpotter cities. ShotSpotter. No, there's no ShotSpotter in Orlando. Here's an article about Jacksonville. ShotSpotter is gunshot detection software similar to that used to detect earthquakes. The company installs hidden microphone sensors around high crime areas. If there's a gunshot, the software uses triangulation to pinpoint where the gunfire came from. Denver police representative said they are more often than not, ShotSpotter is within 5 to 10 feet of where the gunshots were actually occurring from. So it's pretty accurate, I guess. But they don't have it according to the ShotSpotter website in Orlando. David says you may gain some new viewers. I don't think so. I think they're just going to be baffled. Yeah, Chris Lund is they're going to say, who sends this guy anything? Why is somebody sending this person something? Then they're going to read the chat. They're going to read all the chat messages. Was there a sound like a motorcycle or a car right before the shots? I don't know, but there's tons of car and motorcycle sounds here all the time. I hear the motorcycles and cars from downtown Orlando all the time. So even if there was, that could have just been something out here. I mean, I'm hearing them right now too. I am impressed they at least picked up the phone quickly. When I would call police in where was it? When I lived in Los Angeles, it would take forever for them to even pick up the phone. We gotta finish Chris's package. I don't have a timestamp right now because with live streams, while it's live, the time codes don't stay fixed. Happened about an hour and 49 minutes into the broadcast. Okay, let's keep going with Chris Lund's package. Brutus says they're going to confiscate Chris's package as evidence. Okay, next up. Chris sent me some Pez. Look at this. He sent me some Pez. Some vampire Pez. This is lovely. Oh, what a perfect Halloween Pez. This would be good to give out. Like, this is like this would be like for trick-or-treaters, this would be amazing. Seasonal candy flavor. Chris says, I don't expect you to try that. It's a joke. I love Pez, but it's candy, so I kind of avoid having candy. If I don't have it, I'll give it to somebody. This is great. I love the dispenser, too. Look at the dispenser. Oh, on the back, they have the different, they have witch, pumpkin, bat, ghost, and mummy. See, they have all these varieties. The flavors are candy, lemon, and strawberry. I don't know why. It seems like those are not seasonal candy flavor. Oh, but it seems like there's normal flavors. Lemon. Oh, candy corn. One of them is candy corn. One of the flavors is candy corn. Candy corn Pez. Chris, I'm going to try the candy corn Pez. Sorry, I'm opening the candy corn Pez and trying it. Look, candy corn Pez. Yes, I have to. I know. I will put in dispenser, Bob. Polly says you have to try it. I haven't used a Pez dispenser in probably since I was a kid. Okay, here we go. Can you see it? Hold on. I'm not going to have the whole thing. I'm going to take a little bite. It does kind of taste like candy corn. Now these are kind of addictive. I got to put these away. It does kind of taste like candy corn. Very nice, Chris. Very nice. Candy corn Pez. How about that? Okay, time for the next item. That was a good one, though, Chris. Okay, next up from Chris's package. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Look at all these goodies. Oh my gosh, pumpkin peeps. Oh, Chris, you're so naughty. Marshmallow, pumpkins, peeps. Oh, I'm gonna have to. I love peeps. I'm gonna have some of it, even though I never eat them because he sent them. But these look awesome. Look at this. Oh, pumpkin peeps, marshmallow pumpkins. Oh, peeps. Flamingo says yum. It is Halloween. My handy dandy notebook says, "Was just thinking about that. My thought came true." TJ says, "It's a great package of treats." Yes, TT says, "Chris followed the rules, small and consumable." Kathy likes stale peeps. Chris says, "I tried being good and healthy and then fell off the wagon." Alice does not like marshmallow things. Polly does not like these. All right, we're going to try this. I used to eat so many peeps. K-Body loves peeps. I'm going to have a little piece of peep. Chris, I don't do this for everybody. Oh my gosh. Oh, they have different expressions. Oh, they have different smiles. Oh, peeps. Oh, peeps. Oh, peeps. Oh, I remember how they feel, the texture. I'm going to have a little piece of peep. I'm going to bite a little piece off. For you, Chris. For you, Chris. Just a little piece, not a whole big piece. Oh, so good. Oh, those are so good. I must resist. I could just eat that all in one bite. He's missing part of his head. He's now missing, yeah, itty bitty piece, that's it. He's missing part of his head now. Pumpkin peeps. You know what I can do if the police want the clip? I might even be able to make a clip of the video for them. where you actually clip it out. Whatever. That was great. Chris, you're making me throw back. All of these wonderful things. Okay, next up here. Ooh. Oh, this looks really good. Almond and coconut, Kind Bar. Oh, Chris, this looks so good. I've never had an almond coconut. Now, here's my question about this, Chris. What I could do with this looks great. Chris, I could save this for a stream and then I'll eat the whole thing. If I open it now, I'll just taste it. But I could also save it for a stream and then eat the whole thing on the air. Because I will do that. And these are good. So, Chris, what do you think? What do you think, Chris? Terry says, can you save it for a long stream? Chris says, save it. I'm going to put this at the top of my box, top of my bars box, because this looks great. These are good for almond and coconut. Chris, this is great. Love it. Love it. Okay. Next up, there's so many things in here. Ha! Guys, guess what I got? This one I'll keep closed. Look at this. Oh, it's the witch. It's the Pez witch with seasonal candy, including candy corn Pez. We got the witch. We got. I wonder if she's married to the vampire. We got the vampire and the witch. That's excellent, Chris. Thank you. These are very cool. The couple. Cute couple, says Kujali. Collect them all. Thank you, Chris. I think there's something else in here. Oh my gosh. Another one. Chris, this is amazing. Chris, a second Kind Bar almond coconut. The same one as second one. This is awesome. This is amazing. Chris, I am putting this in my stash. We're kind of due for a long stream, so these will come in very useful. Wow, that's great. What a fun package this is. There's more. There's more. Oh, look! This is perfect. This is perfect for Halloween. Pumpkin seeds with sea salt. I'm having these right now. Crunchy coated pumpkin seeds with sea salt. By Rocket. Oh my gosh. Pumpkin seeds with sea salt. Give me these. It's perfect for Halloween. Chris says, I totally forgot about those. Simple NV says, I want some pumpkin seeds. I was talking about pumpkin seeds yesterday. How much I like them. Oh, somebody sent me pumpkin seeds several months ago. Now look at these. Crunchy coated. They're like thick. Why are they so thick? This is fascinating. I don't know if you can see this. See, it's like thick. Oh, they have some kind of coating on them. Oh, these are good. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh, these are amazing. Oh, these are addictive. Oh my gosh, are these good? Oh, are these good? And you taste the pumpkin seed. What are they made of? Ingredients: pumpkin seeds, pumpkin seed protein, cassava, potato, coconut, chicory sea salt avocado oil gum Arabic. So they put some sort of coating on them. Oh, are these good? Here, I'm gonna show you this snack. It's really good. They're like pumpkin seed snacks. Oh, these are good. I've never had these before. Here, let's see if they're on Amazon or something. They're just incredible. These are incredible. These are so good. I found them. Now, okay, this is a 6-pack. I'm gonna show you them on Amazon, but it's a 6-pack. So maybe you can find it like in your grocery, and it's just like a 1-pack. This is what it is. Why does it only have 3.5 stars? These are fantastic. They're so good. See, it says Rocket Snacks roasted pumpkin seeds. Sea salt 6-pack vegan protein shack. I'll post the Amazon link. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Crunchy and savory. Awesome pumpkin seed snack roasted to perfection and matched with legendary flavors. I guess they cook the shell. They coat the shell. I guess. Who's giving this bad ratings? There's 2 reviews, and those are good reviews. Who's giving it a bad review? These are amazing. I only see 2 reviews. Oh, some people gave it a bad rating, but there's only 2 reviews, and the reviews are both 5 stars. Yeah, I mean, this is not, look, I don't, maybe in the grocery it's cheaper. Okay, I see them for $4 at places, I think. For example, this place, Nutrition, has them for $4. I'm gonna have to call. These are really good. They're really cool. I think they take the whole pumpkin seed, including the shell, and they like roast it or something. And it still has a seed inside. Oh my God. These are fantastic. These are really good. Man, I love these. I'd probably eat 1 million of them. I'm having a couple more. Yeah, the other page was for a 6-pack. Because when you bite into them, you get like the seed inside. It's like the chewy seed on the inside. Crunchy on the outside, then the chewy pumpkin seed is on the inside. It's like a little fun inside. Oh my gosh, are those amazing. Oh, it didn't open right. Now I got to put like a rubber band on it because the sealing thing opened wrong. I need a couple more. These are amazing. These are really good. Oh, those are good. You know, because it's crunchy on the outside, but like kind of chewy and creamy on the inside. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Those are addictive. These are so addictive. This is like, I compared, what was that pretzel? Somebody sent me those pretzels that were really addictive. These are like that. What were the pretzels that somebody sent me? Barb says half the package is 150 calories. Yes. I didn't eat that many. I ate like 10 of them. Somebody sent me those pretzels that were so good. And I was like, these are addictive. No, not Snyder's. What was it? It was like a regional brand. Sonic will remember. No, Emily, but these aren't just pumpkin seeds. They're pumpkin seeds with like some salt and a coating and stuff. So I got to be careful with these. But it's probably a relatively healthy snack. No one can remember the pretzels? Dots pretzels. Jay Marie got it. Dots pretzels. Those were ridiculous. Yeah, Linda says dots. Yeah, you can find like Dots pretzels on Target. At Target and stuff. Yeah, these things are just crazy. This is a 32 ounce size for $11.99. That's that's 32 ounces. You can get the smaller bags for less. That seems expensive anyway for 32 ounces. Jay Marie says they're addictive. Let's see. I mean, this is a little bag. This is 1.5 ounces for 99 cents. They have different sizes at Target, for example. $16 ounces, $5.99. But they're so good. They're so good. Okay. There's something else in here. There's one more item in here. Chris, this box has been amazing. What an amazing box. Thank you, Chris. Incredible. All right, one more thing in here. Oh, no, there might be more than one thing in here. Let's see. No, one more thing. One more thing. Here is the last item in Chris's box. The gift that keeps on giving. Incredible. Here it is. On three. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. The Salt Lick Dry Rub Garlic. Look at this. It's a dry rub garlic. Ooh. That looks good. What does it say on it? I'm going to have to get my magnifying glass out. As usual. It says, in 1967, my parents and I opened the Salt Lick in the family ranch in Driftwood, creating a unique barbecue experience born out of the Texas Hill Country hardscrabble with the shared independence and sustenance of the chuck wagon. Today, we're proud to continue the tradition of hard work with the highest quality ingredients in this rub. And our restaurants, in true family style, enjoy that your joy is our success. Remove meat from packaging and pat dry. Cover meat generously with rub and let stand for 20 or 30 minutes before cooking. Wow. Dry rub garlic. Ingredients: salt, black pepper, cayenne pepper, granulated garlic, and spices. Ooh. Starfire says rub on pork chops and just and then bake. Chris says the Salt Lick is his favorite restaurant. Diane says garlic will keep the vampires away. Is it in Austin? Driftwood, Texas. Okay. The Salt Lick Barbecue. This is from Austin City Guide. The Salt Lick Barbecue is located in Driftwood, Texas, just a short drive from Austin. It features real Texas barbecue and it is BYOB policy. Oh, that looks great. Oh my gosh, the Salt Lick is known for family-style dining where customers pay one price for all-you-can-eat barbecue. I'd love this. $30 per person, you get all-you-can-eat barbecue, including the sides. Chris, if I lived near Salt Lick, I would go there all the time. $30 per person, For all you can eat, basically, it looks like. Oh my gosh. Kids $10. It has 12,000 Google reviews. Look at this is the salt lick. Oh my gosh. Oh, I would go. Oh, look at those ribs. Oh, I would go crazy here. And the beans, I would go crazy here. I should move to Driftwood, Texas. Where is this? Oh, Chris. The Salt Lick Barbecue. Looks amazing. I love beans too. I'd gain so much weight. They have dessert. Oh. $12,000 reviews on Google Reviews. Here's where it's located. It's located outside of Austin, about 20 miles outside of Austin, 15 miles outside of Austin. Chris says they have some good eating indeed. Oh my gosh. TT says, I love that kind of food. Yummy, yummy. Dallas Alice always has to bring stuff down. Dallas Alice says, LOL, like that's the only BBQ place in Texas. So I'm timing out Dallas Alice because she's being miserable. And for no good reason, she just has to bring everybody down. Sonic has eaten there. Sonic has eaten there. Sonic, how did you like it? Cindy Jones says, need to take my husband there. Lisa Remo says, on my way. It looks good. So Chris sent me some garlic seasoning, which I'll have to try. Dry rub. That looks great. Thank you, Chris. Oh, Chris, what a lovely box you sent me. This is amazing. Emily says she's jealous of Austin. Chris Lund says she is always negative. She hates Texas as always. Linda says, and she lives here. Cat. Oh, Cat. You ordered the. Did you order the pumpkin seed snacks? They're really good. Or the Dots pretzels. They're both really good. Chris Lund. Amazing box from Chris Lund. I mean, just incredible. We had the marshmallow peeps. We had the quinoa snacks. We had the Kind bars, which I'm going to save for the stream. We had the lovely Pez couple, the vampire and the Pez vampire and Pez witch, complete with candy corn Pez. We had the really good veggie snacks, dried veggie snacks. The amazing pumpkin seed snacks. Oh my God. What can I say? What an incredible box from Chris Lund. Halloween themed. Chris says, thanks for letting me use your taste buds. Now I will buy for myself. Yeah. Chris, had you not had those pumpkin seed snacks? Oh my gosh. If you haven't had those. I would enjoy the barbecue if I were in Texas, I'll say that, because I'm a big barbecue fan. Barbecue is expensive, though. That's the one problem. I'd eat barbecue more. It's just, well, you got to find the right place. But I tend to eat a big meal. I eat like one big meal a day. You go to a barbecue place and you get a lot of barbecue, it can be like so expensive. Chris says he's only tried the Salt Lick is the one he's tried there. That looks amazing. But hey, thank you, Chris. Arizona Jumper, are you referring to the fact that the seal was open on these, and we don't know if I'm still going to be alive? What I normally do with barbecue is I'll like find a place that sells it by like, will sell like a full rack of ribs, and I'll go and I'll buy a full rack of ribs, and then I'll split it over 2 meals. And at that point, it tends to be a little less expensive. Pickled Grammar says, we have a place in my town where their beef ribs are giant. I used to go to this place about 20 minutes outside Atlanta, and it was a well-known barbecue place, and they had huge ribs. And actually, if you bought like a full rack, it wasn't too bad if you used it for 2 days worth of food. Oh, Arizona Jumper says, just that Chris always experiments on you. Well, this is great. I'm happy if you do this kind of experiment. These things were awesome. The police have not called me, by the way. The police have not called about the gunshots. When I lived in Alabama, there was a good barbecue place near me that was pretty cheap. It was really good, too. Mike and Ed's. And I would go there like twice a week. If barbecue was cheaper or I was more wealthy, if I were more wealthy, if I had the money to do it, if money were no object, I would eat barbecue and sushi all the time. But those are expensive meals. That's how my life would change. If I won the lottery, I would eat barbecue and sushi all the time. That's what I would do. Greg, apparently there was a shooting a number of blocks away, but we apparently heard the gunshots on the stream. Linda says, our barbecue price has gone up in the last month at Dickey's. Oh, and I haven't even checked lately with all the other prices going up. I just like a simple place. Even like order at the counter and just give me my barbecue. I went to one place near me, which is a well-known barbecue place. It was not very good. Yeah, Arizona Jumper says, please are going to watch the video. Thank goodness it's not a Cologuard video. By the way, my Cologuard did arrive. My Cologuard test arrived. Did I mention this? I got an email from UPS. They said, here, look, guys. Look, I'll show you. I'm going to show you my email from UPS. My poop arrived. It was a Halloween present. No, it wasn't. It was the day before Halloween. Here, look. Hang on. I'll show you. Check it out. Here we go. Hold on. Hang on one moment. Your package has been delivered. My poop got delivered at 10:14 a.m., left at, I guess, the loading dock in Madison, Wisconsin. It was 1.2 pounds. But I mean, I'm guessing the weight is largely the weight of what's, I mean, there's the container inside, which has weight. The actual package has weight to it, besides my poop. I blocked the tracking number, just for whatever reason. So we'll see. I mean, if they can't test it, I should find out in the next couple of days. Now Dallas Alice is getting all angry. Bryce Houck says, great barbecue in Houston. Now you're hearing sirens. I assume those sirens are something different, though. Yes, Edward, my test test made it. Cover me. I appreciate you joining us. So we'll maybe find out this week. Who knows? Like we might find out my test result. We might do a live stream where I reveal my test result. Another reason there would be sirens tonight is just because it's a night people go out. It's Halloween. Like, I'm looking right now. That siren is coming from an ambulance, which is just going up the street in the distance. I can see it. Oh, let me see where this one is going. Where's this one going? Let's see. There's also, like, I live near a couple senior residences, so you can sometimes get ambulances going just because, like, somebody at the residence has an issue. Let's see. Where is this one going? This one is going... Hang on. It's just an ambulance. Let me see if I can see. Hold on. One moment. I can see out the window an ambulance. I don't see any police cars or anything or fire engines, so I don't know what it's there for. I have no idea. I do not know. No, we usually don't really hear sirens, so. But the sirens we heard earlier were like for that incident. All right, so we mentioned, I can look up police car, police calls, active calls. I don't see one for near me. Oh, I found it. Accident with road blockage. I didn't even hear anything. There was some sort of car accident, I guess, out there. Accident with road blockage. It was reported 13 minutes ago. I didn't even hear it. I didn't even hear it. I don't see people out there. Let me see what I can see. Hang on. I don't even know what it was. I mean, there's not a lot of people out there or anything. I don't see any police cars. Maybe a car hit a person, or maybe like there was a couple cars like... I mean, I only see an ambulance and no police. It's kind of weird, so I don't really know what's going on. But I mean, once in a while I'll hear an auto... I mean, people run into each other and stuff, but I'll hear that. But I didn't even hear it. No, I usually don't turn the scanner on for my area. There's no police scanner. Anyways, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. It's an eventful night. No, Darren, I really don't know any more about that. Oh, by the way, who gave me this splatter guard? I used the splatter guard again the other day. I was cooking a stir fry and I used this splatter guard someone sent me. I forget who sent that to me. Jay Coriel says it's now Dia de los Muertos. West Hawk sent me the splatter guard. By the way, this is my chicken from tonight. I grilled some chicken. Or hold on. I grilled chicken. Now let me show you this better. I'll show you a better shot of my grilled chicken. There's a close-up of my grilled chicken from tonight. And baked potato. Sabrina Twist says, did you ever use that Mongolian chili oil? No. The next time I cook on a stream, there's a couple of like sauces people have sent me, including Sal, which I haven't tried yet. Next time I cook, what I try to do is try them on the stream. So next time I cook on a stream, I'll try some new things that people sent me that I haven't tried. It's just I haven't cooked chicken on a stream in a while. Or stir fry. Next time I cook on a stream, I'll remind myself to try some of the sauces. I used Montreal chicken seasoning on this one tonight. Cujally, people send me things at my UPS box. I have a UPS box, which will be posted in the chat. So people send me stuff at my UPS box. Montreal seasoning is good. Simple NV is heading to bed. Yeah, we're going to wrap up pretty soon. It's after midnight now. It's after midnight. So, I don't know if any of you got any more. I don't know if any of you got any more trick-or-treaters. Brutus says only 2 months left in the year. Chris says, I'm about to wrap up here and head home. You have a wonderful night. So I really appreciate Chris for sending his amazing box of stuff, his box of goodies. Thank you, Chris, for the wonderful box of goodies. Some of you had no trick-or-treaters. Denise Horton, Linda Belk. Oh, I think there might be a tow truck outside or something. Is there a tow truck out there? I heard something backing up. Some kind of doings. Happy Quail says, we live on a farm, no one comes in the gate. Well, fair enough. Paula says it's 11 p.m. here in North Texas. Yeah, I mean, at this point, even on the West Coast, it's 9 p.m. Robin Banks was here. Hey, so thank you, Chris Lund. And thanks to whoever sent me the Tamagotchi. We'll have to get to this on a future stream, the Tamagotchi. Oh, Sarah Joy is popped in. Hey, by the way, Linda Belk and Melissa McQueen and AJ have been here moderating. Really appreciate all the moderators. Thank you, mods. And Linda Belk. Sorry, Sarah Joy just came by. Good to see you, Sarah Joy. Brutus says, no trick-or-treaters tonight. We're too rural. Oh, Arizona Jumper, thank you. That's very nice of you, Arizona Jumper. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And thanks for the thank you sticker. Rick says, I never have trick-or-treaters. The homeowners in my neighborhood are mostly retirees. Rick, I remember being on your street when I visited. It looked like a lovely street. I could see trick-or-treaters there, but I guess it's not, the demographics don't lend itself to it. Hey, happy Halloween, everybody, as Chris says. Oh, thanks, Sonic. Sonic says, episode 416, washing costume, popular costumes, Booberry, Halloween candy, junk mail, Tamagotchi, board in hospital, Chris Lund veggies, quinoa, Pez Peeps, Kind Bar, fireworks, Salt Lake Sirens. Hey, thanks, Sonic, for the excellent summary. We had a lot of different things to go over tonight. And for the donation, very kind of you, Sonic. Thank you, Sonic. Kay got no trick-or-treaties in Mississippi. Fury Inferno says, sadly, no Halloween celebrations in Malaysia. The Doe Show popped by. Happy Halloween, Doe Show. Thank you guys for spending Halloween evening here. It was a fun time. If you missed it, we did a whole special last night, Halloween special, where we had me in costume and viewers in their costumes. It says live Halloween special. Go watch on Lookner channel, live Halloween special. There I am in my costume. And we had viewers send in pics. So check out the Halloween special from last night. Rick says he's on a safe, quiet street, mostly because there are no teenagers. Sue T says it's the Hidalgo season. I don't know what that is. Hey, thanks to our viewers, Kujali, Happy Quill, Cindy Jones, Nefarious. I'll let you know if the police call and ask for my video. Barb Filer, Astro Josh, Marzel, Chris Lund, Lisa Remo, MSU Kiwi. Boy, what an eventful evening. Should we hear it one more time? Let's listen one more time. One more time. This is when we heard the gunshots. Apparently. A monster. Sure. Somebody letting off fireworks. A monster. What if it says inside, 'cause you're a monster? That was it. About 12 of them. Oh, Marzel, I'm glad you liked the background. I'll let you know what I hear about that. Darren Markley, Quiana Capri, Terrence Bunce, Paula Faust, Seize the Day, Fury Inferno, TT, Happy Quails. Yeah, I told the police, I said I have a video, so we'll see if they call me. Peace and Love. Thanks for watching Country Girl. Yeah, this is like the most sirens we've ever heard on one of these streams. Normally it's quite quiet. Alibaba, TT. Terrence Bunce, Sabrina Twist. Emily. Yes, I do tend to eat my food items separately. Don't forget Lookner channel on Twitter. Lookner channel on Twitter. I've been giving some early heads up about streams. Like, see, I said we'll be streaming tonight around 8:45 p.m. I'm in Orlando, Florida. Emily doesn't think the cops will contact me. Also, the Discord. Check out the Discord. You can chat with other viewers when we're not on the air. We'll see what kind of news there is this week. I will be, again, unfortunately, I have to cover the Virginia governor election on Tuesday night, which I am really not looking forward to at all. Seize the Day thinks they will contact me. Well, the police did say when I talked to them, they said if they call you, you might hear from a detective, and it might be later on. So, like, they can call me tomorrow or something. They're really going to be confused, though, if they watch the video and are like, who is watching this? And as Chris said, who is sending this person stuff? Arizona Jumper says, if the police contact you, tell them to look at AFTV channel to show you're really a normal person. Linda thinks it was a pistol. Dolores Colbert, thanks for watching. The sirens we heard about 10 minutes ago, there was a report of battery in downtown Orlando. As I said, I assume people went out in downtown Orlando tonight because it's Halloween. And, you know, who knows? People may have gone out and drinking and doing all kinds of nonsense, and then people get in a fight or something. So who knows? Seize the Day thinks I'll hear from police in a day or two. Brandy Jenny thinks they'll love the stream. One time that happened when I lived in Alabama, I heard gunshots in the distance and I called police and told them. But I didn't have a recording of it. All right, guys, we are now going to wrap up this stream. But thank you for joining me. This was fun. And again, thanks to whoever sent the Tamagotchi, and also to Chris Lund. Big thanks to Chris Lund and our moderators, and you, if you're watching in the chat room, and the lurkers, and everybody who, the donors: Carlos Rosa, Arizona Jumper, Ernie Burnham, Dallas Alice, Lee Field, MSU Kiwi, Paul W., and Sonic. Thank you. Very nice of you. Thanks, Marzell. Thanks, Pickle Grammar. Dave Moss. TT. Barb Filer. TJ thinks they will call. Oh, South Jersey Larry says, when I'm late, I'm really late. Wow, you just came by? Hey, check out the stream, South Jersey Larry. It was an eventful stream. Thank you so much, South Jersey Larry. I hope you had a good Halloween. Lisa, there was a fire where you were, I guess, where Lisa Remo was. But it's out now. It was in an apartment. I didn't see that. Regular start reactions. Thanks for watching. Edward Kim, thanks for watching. Lisa says, my mother's apartment building. Okay. I'm glad the fire is out there. All right, guys. That's it. We'll see what kind of news week it is. You never know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens this week. Kujali, thanks for watching too. All right. Thanks, everybody. Happy Halloween. I guess it's kind of over. Well, it's over here. But for those of you where it's still the 31st, happy Halloween. All right. That is it for now. Thank you, guys. Fun stream. And we will see you. Oh, Seize the Day. Thanks for watching as well. Seize the Day. All right. Fun stream. And we'll do it again very soon. Have a good one.